Welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today we are going over my April TBR. Love water. It's so good.
And that's what I call high-quality H2O.
Hello, how is everybody? This is the time of the month where I get to lie and say that I'm going to read these books and then end up reading a few of them. Welcome back for another TBR. I'm excited. It's April. It is the start of spring, but you wouldn't know it here in Minnesota with all the snowstorms we've been getting, especially this first week of April. It's been bad weather, guys. In case you were wanting a little forecast update. Still in winter. Somebody needs to tell Demeter to just grow up. She is an adult goddess and stop being mad when Persephone wants to hang out with Hades a little longer. She needs a therapist. Anyway, that's not the point of this at all. Do I have any? No, I was like, I don't even have any Greek mythology on this TBR list this month. My shelves are full of it though. I really do need to get on that. Let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with the books that I don't own right now. Oh, I'm looking at this. I actually don't own many of them. It's fine. They're coming in the mail. There's a lot of new releases this month and I'm really excited. Let's kick it off with the new releases, which is Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I was really bummed to see that it wasn't on Book of the Month's book selections just because of how many are on there, but I'm happy she's big enough now. I mean, she's always been big. I mean, look at her backlist. I have all but one. I know that she's a big enough author now to not be on Book of the Month anymore. I just really like all my books to be the same height, especially if they are coming out in hardback first. An eyelash in my eye. Ha ha ha, gotcha. I really have no idea what this book is about. I don't want to know what this book is about. I really want to go into it completely blind. I mean, she always has like cute little animals on the cover, so I'm really excited to see that. And it's always going to be like a mix of a rom-com with some serious heavy topics, and she does it so well every single time. I should go to her bakery too. She has a couple of them. They're a little ways away from me. Maybe when that one arrives, we'll do a reading vlog and head over to Nadia's Cupcakes because, oh, I love her sweet treats. They taste so good. Alright, next up we have Enchantra by Kaylee Smith. This is the second book in whatever series that was. The first book was Phantasma, which is very much like a Danny Phantom adult like book, and I loved every second of it. I'm really excited to see what Enchantra has to offer. It is the sisters story, so I am kind of bummed that we're most likely not going to be getting Danny Phantom, but maybe we'll get like glimpses of them. I'm excited. Book of the Month had that one as an early release. The cover is beautiful. I'm really excited about that cover. That's all I know about that one. It's about the sister, and I'm guessing it's going to be like an enchantress. Like she might just be more of a witch, whereas her sister deals with more of like death and spirits and stuff. We shall find out. The last new release I'm really looking forward to is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. This comes out on April 22nd. I'm so pumped. Emily Henry is my favorite author. I'm really excited to read her next book. I love that Abby and Emily have their new releases like within a month or two of each other. It just feeds me so well. But also at the same time, I kind of wish they were spaced out so I would have things to look forward to. But this one is inspired by Taylor Swift songs, The Last Great American Dynasty. Two authors also are love interests, and they are interviewing or writing or having a chance to write this rich woman or like some big dynasty. Her story. I think they're gonna compete or they have to work together or something. I don't really know. I don't want to know. I'm just excited. I've had it pre-ordered since she announced it, and it's gonna be here. It's gonna be here at the end of April. I'm so excited. Yay! Let's get to a book that I did not get to in, what month were we? March. I'm really sad I didn't get to it. I just ran out of time. And that was Rebel Witch by Kristen Ciccarelli. I really wanted to make sure that I had time to really immerse myself in this book, and like I said, I just ran out of time in March. Swiftly moving over to April, and I can't wait to get into it. And this is the second book in the Crimson Moth series. Heartless Hunter in America is the first one, but if you're anywhere else it is Crimson Moth is the first one, which I don't understand why they need to change the title. Yeah, it is about a witch where in a society witches are frowned upon and sought out and killed a witch hunter. And he is the best witch hunter, and he is after our girly pop. The way that Heartless Hunter ended, cliffhanger. I'm really excited to get into this. I will be vlogging it. Don't worry. I will be vlogging it. Okay, well, let's go with the next book that I actually own a physical copy of. The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, not Kristen Ciccarelli. It's about two sisters who are doing two different things during World War II. How many times can I say two? I think it primarily takes place in Paris or France or something. How different their jobs are during this war, or how different that they are doing things in this war, but how much of an impact they each have. Can't wait. I've heard this is super emotional. One of the more popular of her books. She's chunky though. She is chunky. I like them chunky. Can't wait to cry. These next one, I believe, are all on Kindle. Slapshot by Chelsea Curto. It is the third book in the DC Stars series, and it is Hudson's POV, or like Hudson's story. I love Hudson. He's a soft boy. He is so sweet. His his idea of a good time, because when he's a professional hockey player, so it's a professional hockey player romance. His idea of a good time when they are in different cities, he goes to a bakery to try out different croissants or other baked goods, and then he brings himself to a little bookstore and checks out the local bookstores in the cities and towns that they go play at. And he is just the sweetest, softest boy. He's on defense. He doesn't ever start fights. He's only been in one fight, and we saw that in the first book. I just love this series so much, and I cannot wait for the fourth. Well, she has all of them outlined of who we're gonna get, and I'm so excited for each and every one. It's gonna be so great. I love this series. I love the found family. I love the female friendships. I love the male friendships. There is like no toxic masculinity, and it is so beautiful. And the things that these guys get up to, how much they love each other and their women. And Hudson, again, just a soft boy, and I love him. Continuing on with a sports romance. Okay, I said I was gonna skip this one, but after hearing from a few of you and saying that you really liked this one, I'm gonna read Mile High by, well, we'll see if I read it, but Mile High by Liz Tomford? Yeah, I'm gonna just read the first one. If I end up hating it, I will DNF it and move right into the second one. But I'll give Mile High a try. I've just heard more bad than good, but I've recently been hearing more good. I'm in 2 book clubs, and we haven't decided for one of the book clubs what we're reading. Editing Larissa here, and we have chosen the book for book club, and it is I Hope This Finds You Well by Natalie Sue, and I have no idea what it's about, so I just really hope this finds you well. And then my other book club, we're reading Icebreaker, which I've already read. I might go through, I might reread it, or I might just listen to the audiobook, or just not at all and just show up for a yap session. Or maybe I'll just watch, I believe, yeah, I vlogged it. Maybe I'll go back and like watch my vlog. That's useful. That's my book club picks, and that's my TBR. This looks so sad. There's only 2 books on here, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books on my TBR. I was gonna try to keep it down to 6, guys. That's good. That didn't happen whatsoever. Feel free to stick around and subscribe to the channel if you want to see me fail and lie every single month with these TBRs, and check out any other reading vlogs or wrap-ups or anything. Come hang out. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Why not? And like this video. I would really appreciate it. With that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks. Bye.